If you feed birds in your backyard, stop for just a moment, because one simple mistake could be making them sick without you even realizing it. Millions of people do it every summer with the best intentions, yet wildlife experts warn it can quickly turn a safe bird feeder into a hidden health hazard. Stay with me, because before this video ends, you'll discover exactly what that mistake is, why it happens, and the simple changes that can keep your backyard birds healthy all season long. Have you ever looked out your window, watched birds happily gathering around your feeder, and felt proud that you're helping them survive? You're definitely not alone. But what if the very food you're offering is doing the exact opposite? The answer isn't as obvious as you might think, and one surprising fact changes everything. Picture a warm summer morning. The sun rises, and within just a few hours, temperatures climb above 85 degrees Fahrenheit. To us, it's simply another hot day. But inside a bird feeder, something completely different is happening. Seeds, suet, fruit, and homemade food mixtures begin warming up much faster than most people realize, creating ideal conditions for bacteria and mold. Birds can't smell harmful bacteria.
Frequently report seeing more sick birds during the hottest months of the year. While diseases naturally exist in wild bird populations, dirty or poorly maintained feeders can make outbreaks spread much faster by attracting dozens of birds to the exact same location. Researchers have linked contaminated feeders to illnesses like salmonellosis, a bacterial infection that weakens birds, reduces their ability to fly, and can sometimes be fatal. Have you ever cleaned your feeder and wondered if it was really necessary? Keep watching, because one cleaning habit makes a much bigger difference than most bird lovers realize. One of the biggest summer mistakes is leaving traditional suet in feeders during extreme heat. It may seem harmless, but as temperatures rise, suet softens, melts, and begins spoiling quickly. Once that happens, it attracts insects, encourages bacterial growth, and becomes unsafe for birds to eat. Unless you're using specially made no-melt summer suet, experts recommend removing it during heat waves. But suet isn't the only hidden problem. Imagine a sudden summer rain shower followed by bright sunshine. That combination creates the perfect environment for damp birdseed to grow mold. Even seed that looks perfectly normal can become contaminated in a surprisingly short time. Some molds produce toxins that are dangerous, not only for birds, but for other wildlife as well. If your seed feels damp, smells unusual, or starts clumping together, it's already time to throw.
Fresh fruit is a favorite treat for orioles, tanagers, mockingbirds, and many other birds during summer. But sliced oranges, apples, grapes, and berries left outside in direct sunlight spoil much faster than expected. As fruit begins fermenting, it can upset birds' digestive systems while attracting wasps, ants, and unwanted insects. A healthy snack can quickly become a serious problem if it stays outside too long. If you enjoy watching hummingbirds, the next part may surprise you the most. Sugar water seems simple, but warm temperatures cause hummingbird nectar to ferment rapidly. That's why ornithologists recommend replacing nectar every 1 to 2 days during hot weather, even if the feeder still looks full. If the liquid ever appears cloudy, it's already too late. That tiny change can make a huge difference for these incredible little birds. By now, you might be wondering what's the safest way to feed birds during summer. Fortunately, the answer is much simpler than most people expect. Bird conservation experts consistently agree that clean feeders are just as important as healthy food. Washing feeders with hot, soapy water, disinfecting them regularly, and allowing them to dry completely before refilling helps reduce bacteria, mold, and disease. Small amounts of fresh seed are always better than filling a feeder so full that food sits outside for days. Even more important than food during extreme heat is fresh, clean water. A shallow bird bath with water changed daily helps birds stay hydrated, cool down, and remain healthy throughout the hottest weeks of summer. In many cases, water becomes more valuable than extra food.
So the next time you walk outside to refill your feeder, take an extra minute to check the food inside. Is it fresh? Is it dry? Is the feeder clean? Those simple questions could make all the difference for every bird that visits your yard. Sometimes the greatest act of kindness isn't adding more food, it's knowing when to replace it. If you learned something new today, let me know in the comments. What's the one thing you always put in your bird feeder during summer? Your answer might help another bird lover avoid making the same mistake. And if you enjoy learning how to keep backyard birds safe and healthy, subscribe and turn on notifications, because the next video reveals another common bird feeding myth that almost everyone believes.